So we have another quiz for cube and cube roots. We can have a question set which we'll be talking about. We'll be looking at the solutions for these. So here are some of the questions. And then we have some more questions. We'll now look at the solutions for these questions. So the first question says, what is the number whose cube root when divided by 5 gives 25? So now let's take x to be that number. So the statement says that the cube root of this number cube root of x when divided by 5 gives us 25. So now we say cube root of x is equal to 5 multiplied by 25. So that becomes cube root of x is equal to 125 and the number x is 125 cube. So the second question, if a is equal to 999, we need to find out the value of cube root of this whole expression, which is a multiplied by a square plus 3a plus 3 plus 1. So we'll now simplify this expression and we'll just multiply this a with this which is written in the bracket so that we remove the bracket and we get a simple expression. So we get a cube plus 3a square plus 3a plus 1. Now we use the identity here by first rearranging them. We get a cube plus 1 plus we just got this 1 here and rearrange them as 3a square plus 3a is written as 3a into a plus 1. So now we use the identity because a plus 1 whole cube is nothing but a cube plus 1 plus 3a into a plus 1. So we say this becomes a plus 1 whole cube and then cube root of this whole expression, which is nothing but a plus 1. And since a is equal to 999, we get the value of this expression as 1000. Let's look at the solution for question 3. We need to find the cube root of the number 9528128. So we'll use the estimation method to find its cube root, and we'll first group the 3 digits from the units digit to the left in one group and the remaining 4 digits in the other group, and we get the number as 9528 and 128. So now the units place of the cube root will clearly be 2 because we know that if the units place of the cube is 8, the only option for the units place of the cube root is 2. Now we take the rightmost group, which is 9528. We know that it lies between the cube of 21, which is 9261, and 22 cube, which is 10648. So now since this lies between these two, we'll take the smaller of these numbers, which is 21, and place it to the right of 2, which we got in the previous step. So the answer, final cube root of this given number is 212. Let's look at the question solution for question 4. The question says that we need to find out the least number which 3600 should be divided by to make it a perfect cube. Now we'll first do the prime factorization of 3600 and we get 4 times 2, 2 times 3 and 2 times 5. Now we know that for a number to be perfect cube, the factors need to exist in triplets. So now we see this as one triplet, which is 3 2s, and then remaining ones, which is 1 2, 2 3s and 2 5s, do not exist in triplets. Now we need to divide 3600 by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 to get a perfect cube. Now this value comes out to be 450. So we need to divide 3600 by 450 to make it a perfect cube. Let's look at the solution for question 5. We need to find the value of x if 99 into 21 is minus cube root of x is equal to 1968. So we first take x to the left hand side of the equation and the remaining part to the right hand side of the equation. We get cube root of x is equal to 99 into 21 minus 1968, which is nothing but 2079 minus 1968, and that gives us the value of cube root of x to be 111. Now we take cube of both the sides and we get x is equal to cube of 111. Now if this expression is given, we need to find out the value of a by b. So since we see a cube root both on the left hand side and the right hand side, we'll first take cube of both the sides of this equation. We get 0.008 into 0.8 into a is equal to 0.064 into b. Now we can simply take b to the left hand side and the remaining part of the left hand side to the right hand side. We get a by b is equal to 0.064 divided by 0.008 divided by 0.8, and that gives us a by b is equal to 10. Friends, I hope you enjoyed the session. If you find it useful, please like it and share it with your friends. You can visit us at our Cool Smart Learning website and post your queries there. And please subscribe to the Cool Smart Learning channel for getting updates on the new sessions. Thank you.